Go.
Welcome back. What's going on? Finally back alive. Ollie? Who's that? Who's Ollie? Now hold up a sec. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Long time. How are you doing, Ollie? I thought you might have fallen off a cliff or something. I wasn't sure what happened. Wasn't sure what happened. Well, I'm glad to talk to you again and to know that you're back. Been chug-a-lugging, been totally locked into school. Good. That's good. You don't need to be, don't get distracted by anything else, Don't allow that to happen. Well, I'm glad you're back on, and we've been playing Blueprints. Trying to play Blueprints, let's put it that way. Struggling at times to play Blueprints, but we're here. You finished your main studio class today, which is so late. Awesome. Congrats on that. That's awesome. So you should be getting close to the end of the semester then, right? I mean, obviously you said you finished that class, so you got many more classes left to finish. One more week of grind and finals, then you're done with the semester. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, congrats on that. Congrats on that. Okay, I don't even know where we are on this game right now. I mean, I do and I don't. Last time that I streamed, I know that it was difficult, right? Yeah, I was having some challenges, and just the game is fun. The game is a lot of fun, but also it's challenging. So, let's go on outside here and see what we get for our outside room. I have pages of notes still, and let me see here. Pages of notes still, and I feel like we're getting closer, but we'll have to find out, because I really don't know where the end lies. Okay, so I think that we should do the tomb for sure. Hang on, I gotta think this one through. Yeah, we need to do the tomb, and I need to raise the water level to the right amount. I don't know what that right amount is, but let's do that one. I'm not gonna go down in there because I don't need to right now. And I raised the water, I lowered the water level all the way, and that was not the right way. I raised it up all the way, and that was also not the right way, so I gotta find a balance there. And hopefully we'll get that. So we've got to get the pool room. Right? Yeah, the pool room, and then the the pump room after that. Oh, the trunk is locked. Of course it's locked. Come back and grab through that. Okay, so we've got, the conservatory. I have not used this one yet. No, I have used this one. Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. I have done this one. Let's do it again though, to be sure. And also, I think I put the lever up into my room. Maybe I didn't do this one. Did I do this one? I don't know if I have done this one. Okay, in the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay. Today, you may adjust the rarities of the above floor plans. I don't know which one would be good. Probably this one would be the best one to start off with. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so this one's set to rare right now. Unusual, standard, commonplace. Let's put it to standard. I guess. Yeah, let's put it to standard. Confirm. Also, I could do it for each of these. Ah, I thought I could only pick one of them. All right, well then, if that's the case, I mean, I'd probably just get a standard for... Maybe I want that one more commonly, but... No, it's a dead end. Okay. And then the Great Hall. I mean, I don't care if this one... Because this one costs a lot of keys. It's not great, this one. You know? So I'm going to leave it as it is, probably. Okay. All right. We did it. Maybe I don't remember that table, but I remember doing that before on one of them, but I feel like it popped up randomly, so maybe I have not been in this room. Let's make sure that we search this room then. As I make you all nauseous, just going boo, boo, boo. Going back and forth. What's this say? Drafting locations. West Wing only. Garage, West Wing, Hall, and Her Ladyship's chambers. Oh. From south-facing doors. Interesting. Okay. East Wing only is the master bedroom, which I've not unlocked yet. The master bedroom. I don't think I've seen that one at all. And then other special cases. So we got the conservatory is only draftable in a corner. Okay. And a bookshop is only draftable from the library. So that's interesting to know. Some limitations there. Okay. Well, we did it. Now we're moving on. All right. The drawing room. Here it is again. The elusive drawing room. So apparently the combination to the safe is supposed to be right in here. Apparently it's supposed to be right here, and you know, I'm supposed to be able to kind of figure it out without having to go outside this room, but I've yet to find the safe. I think it has something to do with all these paintings or pictures or drawings or whatever you want to call them. But I don't know. I also just don't know. Let me see. I wrote it down somewhere here. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. So I wrote down some numbers on here, but I don't know what order they're in. I'm pretty certain it has to do with these numbers, but I don't know for a fact. So we're going to keep moving for now until I kind of think of something else. I don't want to waste time staring at that necessarily. Well, I'm already about to use up all of my gems if I do this one. The wine cellar would get me more gems. The coat check would be good to have too, though. I should favor the wine cellar, right? Well, shoot. You know what? Let's just... I'm going to hate if I don't have gems. So let's go ahead and just do the wine cellar for now. I know it kind of blocks off the den. Or not kind of, it does block off the den, but let's just go ahead and do that. Come down in here, we get our gems. And I don't believe there's anything else in here of note. Okay. So let's go north here. Let's see. We got the bedroom, east wing hall, and the kitchen. Let's do the east wing hall. It doesn't cost anything. It still allows us to go north. But let's also backtrack a little bit because I'm getting too far north and we're going to waste the opportunity to get rid of some of these lower level ones first. Let's see here. All right, so we've got the nook, the parlor, and the storeroom. I'd love to get the storeroom, but that'll block us off. Let's do the nook because we don't have any keys yet. And now we do. Just like that. Okay. Spare bedroom, commissary, bunk room. These aren't very good. Let's do the spare bedroom. Yeah, let's do the spare bedroom. All right, now we have the gym. Another one. And we will do the courtyard for this one, I think. This would probably be the best place because it'll allow us to go the most directions after. And we'll go ahead and go in. There's the metal detector, which is nice. Wish I had a shovel. There's been a couple places for the opportunities for the shovel. But we'll head west. And we'll do the dining room here. Wow, my little thing's going off. Some coins. We can't get the food yet. Oh, I thought those were 2 treasure maps for a second. I was getting excited. Okay. We have the commissary and we have a corridor. Let's go ahead and do the corridor. Come down this way and see what we can unlock down here. We'll do the closet because we get an extra item since it's drafted off of the hallway. Let's do that. And we get a rabbit's foot. We get a gem, and we get the sleeping mask, which is nice. Okay, now we will head back this way, and I vote that we go east now. Kind of going all over the place here. Well, let's see what the room is, at least this direction. Okay, so we got the West Wing Hall. The chapel, and the garage. Let's do the West Wing Hall. But I'm not gonna go that direction right now. Well, let me think this through. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that direction right now. I'm gonna go back this way, and we'll come in through here. Okay. So we have the bedroom right here. We have the parlor, which will give us more gems. And we have the pantry. The pantry goes south, though. I don't want that. Bedroom wouldn't be bad to have. But also gems are a favorite. You know, we have to try to make sure we get all those gems. So let's go and get the parlor out of the way. And we've played this game many, many times. So let's see here. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so one of these is true, one of these is false, obviously. And only one box displays a true statement. Okay. Only one box displays a true statement. Alright, if it were in the blue box, then this would be false. Well, I'm sorry. This would be false. This would be false. And this could, well, if only one box displays a true statement, then it would be either the black or the white box. Right? Okay, hold up. I'm getting all mixed up now. Only one box displays a true statement. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. If it were... You know, I don't know. I don't know the answer to this one now. For some reason, this one is stumping me here. So the aim of the game is that you have... the rules for this game are as follows. So let's go back to the rules to make sure that we're... There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There could be two, but there's going to be at least one. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. So, these could both be false if it were in the blue box, but only one box displays a true statement. Oh, that is a true fact. That is a fact, actually. That's the rules of the game. So yes. Well, I think it might be blue. If it were in the black box, this one would be true, and that would be false. Well, that would be true. Yeah, so this one, it has to be, it's blue. It's in the blue one. There we are. All right, we figured it out. I almost lost my streak there. Almost lost it. All right, so now we've got security. Well, yeah, we want to do security room, like, for sure, without a doubt. Let's go ahead and go on in this way. I hear something in here. There's a coin. And then we'll come over here. We'll go ahead and turn off the... We'll adjust the keycard settings here. So we will set this to low for security level. And we will change offline mode to unlocked. And then if we can find the power of the breaker box, we'll come back and fix this to increase the amount of security doors, because it'll be of a benefit. Okay. I still haven't figured out why I have to see all this necessarily. I don't know if there's something to take away from this per se. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, let's explore east. There is the boiler room. We do need that. That's a big one. Yeah, let's do the boiler room. I'm not going to go in there yet. Then I'm going to see what we can open up over here first. Okay, so we have the workshop, which would be awesome. The hallway, which would be good if it were facing north. I mean, that would be perfect. And then we have the office. Cost 2 gems. You know what? Let's... Oh, I kind of want to do the workshop. But let's... It happened again. What's going on, Rain? You didn't get a notification? Did you turn them off by chance or something? Or... I don't know. I get a notification on my phone. Well, it tells me about managing my channel directly from my phone. I guess it's not really a live notification, but I'm sorry. I'm here now. Ollie got one. Ollie's back, by the way. Ollie's back from study land, I guess. All right, we're gonna do the office because apparently I can figure out these in the room, so I'm gonna figure it out right now. This safe. I'm not leaving until I do. Okay. March of the Count. A reprieve from the grind. Yes. The life grind. The gang's all here. Alright, I'm not going to do this yet. So there was something that it says that I should be able to do here. Or at least somewhere. Where it says that to log in, it's the first 4 of the last name plus first initial. And I tried and tried and tried it, but I could never figure it out. So I don't know. Okay. So the clue to open it, or to crack in the safe, is supposed to be in this room, supposedly, right? I don't necessarily see anything in this room that would lead to that. Maybe it's not the room itself. Maybe. Maybe it's... Yo, can you have a 0? You can. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. Nah, that didn't work. I don't know. I don't know on this one. Still haven't figured it out. It's gonna drive me nuts though. Unless it's on a picture somewhere. There's this picture I can look at. But like once I figure it out in one of these rooms, it'll be a lot easier to figure out in the rest of them. So, all right, let's move on. We'll come back. All right, so the kitchen, commissary, bedroom. One heads west and the other two head east. We have the West Wing Hall over here to go north. So we don't need to go west. Let's go east and let's do the commissary. Okay, we can get a gym, a lot of gyms, a sledgehammer, or running shoes. I'm actually tempted to get running shoes because I need to be able to come back to the tomb. So let's get the running shoes. Now I've spent all my money and I'm broke. I'm broked. Okay, let's head into here. And I want to make sure that we can go east. So if we have to use our only key, it'll be right here. Ah, there we are, of course. Good call. Good call. I'm patting myself on the back here. Okay, so this... even when I do this, the boiler room door will still be locked. Oh, see, this is not good, actually. That's not good. Because that vent work doesn't come through the boiler room. I'm gonna do the workshop. And we'll cut my losses and we'll do the workshop. But I'm not gonna walk through there just yet. I want to open up north and see what we have over here. A locked door. Go figure. Okay, we've got something in here. I see the compass. Oh, this is the letter H. I really wish I could figure this out, why the letters keep changing. Rain, what was it before? I feel like it was, what, letter T at one point? Maybe a W? I don't know, E? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, it does make sense, actually. No, it does make sense. It's the letter on the grid. That's what it is. The grid of letters that I needed. So if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count small gates. What are the gates, you know? So remember how each of these rooms has a letter that based off the 2 pictures. Yeah, and this is displaying that letter. The letter in this room is H, and I can prove that. Well, there are no pictures. This is... Oh, no, yeah, there are. Chart and cart. H. Yeah, it didn't click till just now, so it's not really that helpful of a thing, but I guess it kind of is. I don't know. All right, let's see if we have anything to combine at all. The compass with nothing that I have. The running shoes with nothing that I have. Metal detector with nothing. Sleeping mask with nothing. And like your rabbit's foot with nothing. Alright. It's okay. And it's locked. Keys are going to be the issue today. Alright. Now we go back to the West Wing Hall. I'm gonna run out of steps today is what's gonna happen. Okay, so we can do... I'm gonna get more steps. I think the guest bedroom is the best option here. The billiard room would give us keys though. But I'm around steps before, and there could be a key in this one too. So let's do the guest bedroom. Let's preserve. I like how my metal detector is not working. I thought it worked for gyms. Maybe it doesn't. Alright, so we got 15 extra steps from this room. There's nothing of note in here. Small gates, count 8. What do the small gates mean? I don't think I've seen any gates in this. I mean, except for like outside. I mean, are there 8 gates outside? I gotta think about that one. Okay, now we go back down, and we're gonna go to the East Wing Hall. Let's say I should get 5 steps coming in here because I got the sleeping mask now. So hopefully this shoe will work well for us. We can go north here. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get the coat check, or we get the storeroom. Let's do the storeroom because we'll get money, keys, and fame. Okay. Now we're going to head to the East Wing Hall. And we will try west. Ooh, we could do the... This will be a good one to have. The bedroom. There's an apple. So the boiler room ultimately is a waste this time around. Alright. We need to keep going north. Okay, the chapel will allow us to do that. Nothing else will. So let's do the chapel. Well, this isn't ideal, but we could do the boudoir would be fine. And there's the safe in here, which might be an easier place to start, actually, with this. Okay. So. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. All right, are there gates in here? Do I not understand what the word gate means? Are there dates in here? I don't think I've ever gotten the magnifying glass and been in this room at the same time. So it would be helpful to have that though. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm at a loss for that. And I hate saying that, but wish I could crouch. Obviously, it's not part of it, but okay. Well, we'll move on. Now that I have a key, I can go back to the foundation. It's my only room that I can go north out of right now. So we're not really doing great, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully we get something nice. I think I could care less about the observatory. The billiard room will give us keys, so let's do the billiard room. Make sure that there's nothing in here. Okay. 17. 16. 25 minus 20 is 5. 25 minus 124 divided by 12 is 2. And that was it. We got one key, but it's a silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Alright, moving east. Ooh, the vault would be nice. But also that would end it. Observatory. This one gives us another key. I don't know, which do you think? The observatory or the hallway? I don't want to do the vault because it'll be a dead end. I don't have a reason to go there just yet because I don't have a vault key on me. You think the hall? Okay, that's kind of where I was leaning. I hate wasting the entry point, but it's another key there, so. All right, let's see what we get. Thanks for the key for me to just unlock the same door. So we got the servants' quarters, which would end it. The laboratory, which would be nice, except for the fact that it is not connected where I need it to be connected. And we have the dark room. This gives us 2 exit points, though. Oh, you're choosing chaos, aren't you? Is that your answer? You want to do a chaos run? Maybe. I think that's probably the best option. This, of course, the laboratory would point us in the right direction is the only thing. But it could have a locked door. I guess we do have a key. Let's do the dark room. Let's just do the dark room. Let's be done with it. Chaos room. I need to go north anyways. I need to get to that ante room. Alright, let's see. I hate this. Alright, left, right, or center? I hate spinning gems blindly. I'm thinking maybe we go... Oh, you want to go for the gems route? Or do you mean this right? Me neither. It's just so I'm trying to think the two gems, what types of rooms those are, if they are things that are dead end rooms or not. Because I really don't want it to be a dead end room. These could be a dead end room too, though. Well, you know what? I've got 5 gems. I've got 2 doors left. This will be one of the doors. I've never seen a room that costs more than 3 gems, I don't think. So we've got plenty of... yeah, let's go gems. Okay, at least we can go north. See, this is where the vault would be nice because I can get... We can get the emerald bracelet. Okay, so the emerald bracelet's not telling me what it's for. You do not have to pay the oh, wait, right, yes it is. You do not have to pay the gem cost of the floor plans. Master key opens all normal doors. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some money, wouldn't it? All right, let's see. We really have got to get a room that goes west. I'm nervous about this. We got the gems. I don't have any rerolls. It'd be nice to have a reroll. But here we go. Oh, we can use our special key. This actually might be good. This could be a good thing. Oh my. Okay, for one, we get to go to the antechamber, which is awesome. The pool I need because I need to go and lower the water eventually. I know. But the conference room would be nice too because I think that I have a bunch of gold somewhere, but I don't. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna do the pool. I'm gonna do the pool because I need to get the pump room. So we're doing the pool. And let's freaking go because aw. I've opened that door. Do I have to open it every time? That's a letdown. That's a freaking letdown if I've ever seen it. Maybe they both have to be open. I don't know. That's what one of those notes says. Alright, it's fine. We've still made it here, and we've still got room to go different places, so... I know. All we do. Here. Yeah, for now, this is going to be... And that's locked. Another one of these. I love it. I thought there was a video with that. I wonder why it's not showing the videos on that. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Never seen this before. I've been so absent. It's a new feature. You know, I upgraded my stream. I'm a streamer level 3 now, so, you know, on the stream sim game that I play. All right. Should we go a gym route again? So good. You have 8. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. I'm going to go probably the gym route this time. It's my last way or opportunity to spend it. So let's do it. Okay, the aquarium. I'll take that. That's good. And look, we have power through this one. Oh, a gym and a key. Yeah, that's just great. We have power through this. So let's see if we can get the lab opened up over here. Now that'd be really good. That would be really good. Gives so much power. No, I'm gonna, if I have to use a key somewhere, it's gonna be right here. Okay. The drafting studio, select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. The locker room spreads keys throughout the house. Let's do this. We have to do this one. I mean, we're gonna get a new floor plan. So, we got to do that one. Okay. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Ooh. The solarium is the last green room, but also a dovecote. Whenever you draw dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. That's pretty big. That's pretty big too. And then the dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a draft room, I don't know, whatever that room is, gain 10 steps. Okay. We're gonna do the solarium for sure because I need this last green room. Oh wait, a quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. This room is ideal for tea in the afternoons or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Let me read the other ones real quick. Small sleeping quarters devoid of frills and distractions are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. A towering loft serving home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly. As a devout bird watcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built in the state. All right, we're going to do the solarium. No questions. And it's done. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Friday, December 4th. I've read this book already. Okay. Oh, look at that. A very detailed paper model of a safe. If only I had a compass. Okay. So day 1. We're on day 28. So 7, 14, 21, 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've already passed that. I don't know what that's even supposed to mean. With no hourglass. With no hourglass. What do you mean? Hey, whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. 8 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold up. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. There are 8 gates on this. We found it. Does it count the apples? I can play that game. Okay, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So, all right. This is it. Holding. Stop. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I don't know. I don't know the answer though. So we've got 4 apples, 4 apples, 5 apples. Where do these apples lie? I don't think this is the solution. I do know this. I'm taking a picture. This is day 1 because it says day 1 right there.
How'd that get in there?
How about them apples? How'd that get in there? Okay, so did it actually play a video though? Because I don't think it's doing it. I saw it showed a picture. I'm gonna try it again here. Let's see.
How'd that get in there?
Oh, it just played it, didn't show it. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. I'll look at it later. Okay, I don't know on this one. But this is it. This has got 8 gates. Okay. Well, we'll keep moving. We'll figure it out at some point. And it's locked. No. Boo. Come on. What does this mean here? Maybe it's in here. I bet this is where I find out about all the safes. Some hoist it up as a display of their own power. Some use it to calculate great sums. But all of us want to find a color we can call our own. The Great Hall petitioning plan for Friday, December 4th. I don't know. It'd be nice to be able to see that detailed model up close. All right. So we will come back. We're going to go north. Oh, wait, we can't. That one's locked too. Is this the end? Is this the end of my journey? Did it just end abruptly like that? The commissary didn't have the keys for sale. For sale. So I guess my question would be, I need to go back and stare at this for a second. I just don't know on this one. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So no, I mean, maybe it's just maybe the clue is just that the dates are all in November. Of course, this says it's day 1 here. I've tried the active date before because we start on day 7. I mean, on November 7th, we're on day 28. So, let's see here. Like I said, so 7, 14, 21, 28. So it's now December 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's now December 5th. So 12/5 might be a combination. Maybe it's just the date for today. So let's go try that before we end the day. We'll go down to the boudoir, try that there. Right? Yeah. Or we go to the office too. Let's go to the office first. And then we can come back. That's the wrong direction. We also want to see what we can buy in here. Nothing. Oh, you know what? We might not be done. There's that one box I haven't opened, and I could buy a sledgehammer and open up that box. Let's do that. Forgot about that. Okay, here's the safe. So we're going to try it. 12:05. Maybe it's 11-7. I don't know. There's these arrows pointing to. I don't know. Okay. Let's go down to the den. Go back. Go back where? The sculpture thingy? This thingy? Oh, the sculpture? Like this dude? No, I had it first time? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's a 9, 0, 5. I mean, what is that? 5? Five, 9, 0, 3. Or is that a okay. 5. Where are you getting that from? How are you seeing that? The way they're shaped? Right, from left to right? Okay. Right. Or it would be a 5093. And is that? I don't know how that's a 3 right there though. But maybe. Okay. We'll try it out. You're just okay. All right, wait. I forgot what it was now. Okay, 5, 0, 9. That's not a 3 though. That's backwards. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. I mean, I do see something. I think. Let's try 509 something. Or is different there. Huh. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Wish I could jump over there and grab that gem. Okay. Well, we tried. That's for sure. Okay, let's see if there's... Is there a date in here? I don't know. Let's see. Let me look at this computer real quick again. And make sure I'm not missing something in here. Oh, it could be spreading gold in the estate too now. We'll do that. Oh, what was it called? It was something. Oh, Swan Song. Let me look at that picture again. I'm looking at my phone here. I mean, maybe it's just the number of apples that are there. Like 3, 4, 4, 2. I might try that. All right, let me look here real quick. Electronic mail. Okay. You know what? Maybe I have to put the date in there too. November 1st, 1993. So maybe if it's 12/5, is that the current year right now? I think that it might be that year. Okay, we've already done this. Coley with the raid. What's going on, brother? Thanks for raiding and enjoying the stream. I was watching you earlier. Yeah, I guess earlier. Watching when you were playing Blueprints. I appreciate the raid and little guac raid. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining me on here. I'm somewhat of a variety streamer, I guess, playing different types of games, and right now my fixation has been Blueprints. So, I cannot figure out this safe here. Comet, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm missing something on this game. Me too, man. I just run and pick up stuff. Yeah, listen, I am constantly, I don't know if I'm over or under, like probably simultaneously over and under analyzing things, and I cannot figure out these safes at all. So, you know, it's just, but I'm gonna try something now here. I don't think this is actually gonna work, but the problem too is I don't know how many how many digits are supposed to be on this. That didn't work at all. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but I do know. Oh, there's some coins. How did I miss that? I've unlocked a few things here, and I just unlocked a new room, but it'll be added to the draft pool starting tomorrow, I think. So we'll see. New friends, absolutely, absolutely. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. We're gonna go down right now to the den, I think. Now I'm gonna go explore the. I'm gonna go back up through this way, and we'll try because I want to try this other safe out again. Ads. Oh, that's a bad time. I should have paused that. Whoops. Okay. So in this room, do we see? Oh wait, I was gonna try. What was the other thing? 3, 4, 4, 2. Three, 4, 4, 2. I really thought that would work. Thought that would work too. And it didn't. Didn't work at all. This one's missing a candle. I mean, this picture has to do something with something. Oh. I did it. Sorry, let's go. Let's freaking go. And it's in ads. No one can even see it, but whatever. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. It was Christmas. The picture was the clue. You saw it? Okay. I'm so pumped. I hope I didn't give it away for anybody that didn't want to see it, but I just cracked the safe, and it's my first time cracking the safe. So all right, this is awesome, and it feels really good, and it's a long time coming, and now I know what to do, which is great. All right, so where are we? Let me write this down. We're in war number 4, red letter. All right. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to admit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor a fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did, but for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. That's really dramatic, Daniel. You need to just take a little chill pill there. That's a lot. All right, we did it. Now we've got 2 red envelopes. So pumped. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the office now because I have some ideas on what that could be. Not a lot of ideas, but I also feel like I'm about to sneeze. Hang on a sec. All right. Now that my nose is bright and red from blowing it. So I don't fully have a clue in here, but we'll find something. Okay, wait. It has to be this picture then. Maybe. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to take away from that picture. Maybe it is on the computer then. Yeah. Dial up, right? All right. Electronic mail. I mean, we could try that. I thought I did already. Staff service, nothing there. Remote terminal access, there's not really anything there. The security room. So, I was literally wondering why that sounded so familiar, and then you said dial up. Oh, are you too young to remember dial up, Ollie? Like, have you heard it at IRL? Just curious. Okay, it has to be in here somewhere. So you don't do I've used it, old enough to have heard it come from your dad's home computer. I got you. That makes sense. Those were the days, weren't they? Logging in. Being on AIM. I don't see anything in here that resembles a date that I should know. Clue or anything. I thought I would. So the only thing that's in here that is kind of got a clue, I mean, is just this picture. That's really about it. But the picture doesn't tell me anything at all. So, I don't know. All right. Well, we'll come back to this room at some point. Let's go all the way down to... Let's go to the drawing room. I'm gonna run out of steps, but I'm excited because I got the safe. We might not run out of steps, but it's a good possibility to run out of steps. I got those running shoes, so I got my Nikes on. Okay. Yeah, this room's still just like... I'm still befuddled. I think that's the right word. Because even knowing what I know about that other room on how to open that that other safe, I still don't know how that would apply to here. So let's I don't want to just hang out in here forever. Let's go on and go to this den and see if we get a key out of it. If we do, then we'll try to make it back up north. I think we're out of steps, but we'll see. Oh, well, that doesn't help me at all. And that doesn't either. Okay. Why is the music playing? Why is the music playing? Is there something in this room? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the music is going. All right. Let's go ahead and just end the day, I guess, because I don't really know where else to go. I don't have any other ideas on me. So, we're going to call it a day. Starting fresh. Starting fresh. Mount Holly Stately Inn. Alright, save and continue. Let's do it. Let's get after it. Day 29. So many days, so much time spent on this game. Let's grab my allowance. Thanks, Dad. Head outside. See what our outdoor room is today. Okay. The schoolhouse. I still haven't opened up all 8 classrooms. And I think that that's a goal. So let's do the schoolhouse today. I don't know that I need to go in here, but... because I've been in there already. Well, let's go in there anyways. Okay, I've already turned that on. That's right. Yeah, it was a waste. This was perhaps a waste. Wish I had a shovel. I keep losing my items every day. Apparently, can't keep them on me. I'm also gonna write that down. Number 4 is 1225. Let me see what this was. Oh. Okay. All right. Onward. Let's go to the right. And let's do the library. Let's pick a new book. I see I've read all these books. But maybe this history one would be best. Maybe it has dates in it again. Okay. And I don't think that there's anything else in here. To my knowledge. So we'll go ahead and go out. Oh, the bookshop. We need that actually. It's not the direction I want to go with it, but we need this one. Because there is a book. I don't have enough money for it. But there's, well, all these books I need. But the first edition of that is what I really need. So let's earn some money. And I don't think there's anything else in here. I've looked around before. So. Alright, let's go. There's the first classroom. And we have a gym for it. I really need to get more gyms, but I also really need to get another classroom. So let's do this, and we might backtrack a little bit and try to get some of the other gyms. All right, there's not anything in this room, to my knowledge, that I have to actually do to figure out, other than just noting that there are colors and that these items represent certain colors, and that Caleb isn't very smart, apparently. Okay, I don't see anything else. I am gonna backtrack. I'm not gonna even try to open that door because I want to have a gem on hand when I do that. And I've only got one opportunity over here. All right, we will get the hallway for sure. Got a key. Ooh, another classroom that I can't open. Here's the parlor though, so we'll go ahead and get that. See, that's the frustrating That's it's so frustrating. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, wind up key. The gems are in the black box. This statement is of no help at all. This box and the blue box are both false. I mean, this box and the blue box are both false. Okay. This box and the blue box are both false. That can't be true. Or wait. It can't be false. Oh, hang on. My brain's hurting here now. How if this box is false, then it would be true. But if it were true, then this would be false. Okay. Oh, that hurts my head. I don't know. If that's true, and that's true, then this is false. I'm gonna say it's in the black box. I really don't know on this one, though. This box and the blue box are both false. That's false because this is true. And that's true. And if this is true, then it's the black box. I'm going for it. Oh my goodness. That one was a tough one. Okay. Not doing the maid's chamber. Guest bedroom, no. So we'll do the corridor. Really what I ought to do is go backwards. Alright, there's the lab. Oh, and the den. Oop, as I smack that up in my face. Oh. I'm gonna go with the den. But I'm also gonna backtrack. Okay, so we can do the passageway. Cost 2 gems. Planetarium, closet, we redraw. I'm gonna redraw. There we go. That's what we want, is the classroom. So I need to redraw every time until I get... But I need a lot more gems too. I gotta figure that part out. Alright, so, because there's going to be 8 classrooms, and we're on grade 2. We did it. Plus 2 steps. Oh yeah, remember that one picture I took? Hang on, I gotta find it. It said, and actually, where was it? I need to like put all these pictures in their own album or something. I don't know. Is it this one? No. Here it is. No, it's not that one. Where did it go? But basically, it has that test. And yeah, there it is. Okay, mathematics worksheet. 6 or 0. Six or 0. I don't know what that has to do with anything at all. All right, I say we carry on. And we're going to redraw. There's the other classroom. Goes down, which is not ideal, but we have made it to 3rd grade, everybody. Congrats. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question. Okay. Water. Ice. Steam. That's probably what it is. Steam. Banana. Apple. Science is fun. All right. We've made it to grade 3. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else here. All right. Ooh, this is that mirrors of chambers room. Or chamber of mirrors room. See, I would like to use the spare bedroom, but the redraws, I really should try to go for the classroom. I guess it's possible to get it again elsewhere. So let's try to go for the classroom. I'm just going to have to backtrack a bunch, which is not ideal. But it is what it is. Or we don't get the classroom. Wow, we did not get the classroom. Okay. I'm gonna get the storeroom. They get that money and them diamonds. Okay. And we will head back to the den, which is our only way out. We have to go all the way around. Did I buy anything yet? Drafting strategies. I can do that. Gotta head to sleep. You'll be back more as time allows. I understand. Thanks for joining the stream. Nice to talk to you again. Appreciate you watching. Okay. Keep going this way. Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. Okay, there's this dude. That's the guy from the drawing room. May the 2nd. I'm writing down that. Of course, I don't think there's anything in here, but all right. Let's open up this other door. Did I miss this gym before? I can't believe I didn't pick that up. Or no, maybe I didn't walk in this room. That's what it was. I didn't walk in here yet. All right. Heading north, we got spare bedroom, we got the chapel, and we got the garage. We're going to have to go chapel. And we got free admission. That's good. Let's see. East here. We could do the kitchen. And then over here, we could do the courtyard probably. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna come this direction, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we have banana, we have club sandwich, and we have chef salad, which is 5 for every green room, and then the trophy room is, which I don't know if I've seen have I seen the trophy room? I can't remember. All right, we only have 1 green room. I'm not gonna buy anything right now, but we probably will at some point. Possibly will at some point. All right, security. Spare bedroom, closet. Yeah, let's go security. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nothing on the floor. Okay. We will adjust everything. Keycard system. And then we can also see, oh, the sledgehammer. Okay, I bet that's out in the courtyard or whatever. Let's see if we can go north. I don't have any gems. Not ideal. We'll do the dark room. I'm not going to go in there yet. I am going to go back this way. Pay my dues. And we'll go this way. I'm going to grab the sledgehammer. And I'm going to try to go through this door. The study has a safe in it. It's a dead end. But all of these rooms will be dead ends. Right now. This will give me a key. I want to do the study, I think. Because there's a safe and I want to see if we can figure out the combination here. Oh, and we got a gem. That's nice. Okay. Still haven't figured this part out. All right. Before I get looking at the safe, I gotta find something in here to give me a clue. By Thursday. Maybe this is the start room. If that's the case, it'd be what? Okay, so we do know it's a 4-letter combo. Oh wait, I wasn't gonna try. Yeah, I think it'll work, but all right. This book looks like it wants to be read. There's nothing in here to give me a clue. I know that one had a clue. Look at that picture again. Pulled off by Thursday. Where is that picture? Oh wait, Thursday's not December 8th. I mean November 8th. It's November 5th. Or maybe it's 11, 12. Try again. I don't know how many times I clicked it. Okay. Or 11, 19. And finally 11, 26. Okay. $11.07. There's got to be something else in here that would give me some insight. Something. The only thing is this queen. Queen on D8. The date. Is that the den? No, the den has 3 entrances. What room is that? So we have this that spins. Aha. Okay. All right. Whoa, hold up. What is that? That's an arrow, obviously. All right. You see these arrows too in the... Make sure there's nothing over here. In the drawing room. Arrow. What does that mean? All right. Are there any more arrows in here? Now that I found that one. I don't see any more. Okay. What could this mean? Maybe that's the clue for the length of air. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm a little perplexed. We're just going to move on. I'll have to think about that one. Think about a lot of things in this game, you know? A lot of components to it. All right, let's move this way. It may not hurt to go and buy this. Maybe just the club sandwich. Give me some extra steps. It's a lot of money, but I only have one green room, so it's not really worth wasting money on that right now. But we'll go ahead and get the club sandwich. Get some extra steps just to make sure we're good to go. And I'm not going to waste my key in there. We can come this way. And maybe even unlocked it that way. But let's go east first. Oh, okay. We get to go. Ooh, the breaker box would be good. That'd be a good thing to have. Of course, it blocks us off. Walk-in closet would be nice too. We could get some items out of that. Potentially another gem, key, other things too. And this would take us across the way. But that room could be locked. I'd say blocking myself off like right there. It relies on so much to be able to move. But at the same time, we could get items that would help us. I think I'm gonna do this. The more I think about it, I am very limited on this. Like it's gonna impact everything. I will still have, you know, 2 other ways to move forward. So let's go ahead and do this one. Shoes is helpful. We got a gym, 2 gyms, and we got a telescope, which is not helpful. So I don't know. We got an extra gym out of it, and we got the shoes. Telescope I really could care less about, but all right, let's head north. This one's locked. I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna go up here, trigger this, and now the lights are off. And let's see, this one's locked. Let's see if this one's locked. It's locked too. All right, so I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna use the key on this now. All right, so the drawing room, mailroom, spare bedroom. Let's do the drawing room. Yeah. And it allows us to go in there, which is good. We could see, this is where you have the arrows. And so maybe it's just wanting this dude. Of course, this is how we turn that, you know. We do that. I just don't know the code. Yet another room. But it's definitely has something to do with these pictures. I think it also has to do with the stride length. My guess would be it's this guy, because that's what it kind of tells you here, but I don't know which way the code is. Oh wait, maybe it's saying to start here. So we look this direction. How many pictures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But maybe I don't count him. So it's 9. And then we go back this direction. I don't know what let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Unless it's just, let's see, if my theory is right, then there'll be this guy on the wall here too, and he's not. He's right there. She just count it as many and you just keep going around. Or maybe it starts at 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 0, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Write these down now. Then we go this direction. This doesn't make any sense what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe that first one is a 1. So let's just try this. 1896. That sounds like a date. I really thought that was going to work for a second. I really thought there was a chance. Maybe 1, 2. 3. Oh wait, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Yeah, that's interesting. 1. No, wait, there's 3 on this wall of him. So did I miscount this before? 1, 2. Wait, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or it's... yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right. I've spent time in this room. We'll keep moving. And it's... no, it's locked. Is that it? Boo. Really? That stinks. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But I guess at the end of the day here, I still don't... I wish I could figure this out. It's driving me insane. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and end the day. And I think I have enough time to play one more day if I play fairly quickly. Call it a day. All right, save and continue. There we go. Day 30. It's taking me a dog's age to figure this out. Okay. Head in here. I've got my allowance. We can go back outside and go see what our outdoor room is. Sorry, got sidetracked there. And you know what? The apple tree yard thing, I wonder, I don't know. Okay. Let's do Let's do the tool shed. Get some special items. Yes. These are two good items. A shovel and a lockpick kit right from the beginning. That's awesome. Okay. I'm excited to run this day now. That's great. Okay. Come back inside. And we're off. We'll do the parlor first. Get us a bunch of gems. Assuming we can get this game done. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. Okay. That's true. That's probably true. And that means that this one is false, which means it's in this box. Got it. So we will go straight to doing the security room. That's cool. All right, nothing over here. I don't see anything over here, so let's go ahead and do our deactivation thing again. Yeah. Next. Is we will go east. And we have, ooh. Yeah, I need the laboratory. I also need the drawing room. We're going to do the drawing room because I can redraw in there. Could do the nook. Let's redraw and let's see if we get a dead end room over here. Yes. All right. So we want the walk-in closet or the storeroom. Let's do the walk-in closet. Might regret that. I don't know. We got a cupcake. Plus 10 steps. We got a key. We got a gem. And we got the salt shaker. Should have taken the salt shaker first and then ate that. Oh well. And that's it in here. So, was it worth? Yeah, I guess. All right, now we go north. We will do the den. I could have redrawn actually. I probably maybe should have redrawn. I don't know. This is not a bad choice though because I can go north and west from here. Okay, this will be good because it's always left unlocked, and I have a shovel, so I might be able to find stuff out here. So, and we got the metal detector. Metal detector. And we can dig here. We got a key. We got a coin. Okay. So let's head north. Let's do the dining room. This gives us so many options. Like, look, we're just like having a path of triple rooms over here. So let's do the dining room. We probably won't, we can't get the dinner for it yet, but we will eventually be able to do that, hopefully. Assuming we make it to level, what, 8 or 9, I think is what it is. Rank 8, yeah. Rank 8. All right, keep heading north, I guess. Okay, so we have the observatory. I do have the telescope, so that might be worth doing. The library gives that one book, but... And then we have the Nook. Let's do the observatory. Make sure I didn't miss anything in here. I don't think so. Okay. Do I have the telescope? Oh, is that a previous one? I think I'm getting the days mixed up. All right, we got 5 diamonds out of that. That's good. And Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors are more calm today. Very nice. I still think there's something else that I'm missing in this room. Like maybe I need to like look at one of the planet. Can I rotate this up more? I got it the wrong way. Okay, well, let me rotate it up more. But I do think that that's the location of how the planet should be. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Let's head on out. This is locked. We have the lockpick kit. And it worked. Ooh, the rotunda. This is big. This is good. So this is definitely the one I want to do. I don't want to lose half my steps, and I don't want to freeze my account. So let's do the rotunda. I mean, I need to use the freezer at some point. I've yet to use it. And I bet if I had the boiler room, it would be something different in there. Or the furnace room, rather. Okay, rotunda means I can rotate this room around, which is super cool. Also, are these symbols mean anything? Or are those symbols at all? No. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's look at this one down here. Ooh, the cloister. It doesn't really do much for me, other than let me go everywhere, but... Ballroom. Oh, and I can rotate floor plans too. I forgot about that. These floor plans cannot be currently rotated. Okay. Well, so the question is, do I want to spend it? Like, this one doesn't have anything in it, really. I don't think. Like, when I've gotten it before, it's just got that statue. Now, it has some dig spots out there, but I don't know that that's worth spending 3 gems on. What's the purpose of this room, then? But the ballroom, I'll set my gems to 2, which could be good, because then if I run out of gems, I can always get more. The Great Hall just is super expensive with locks, but I have a lockpick kit too, so Actually, that's not terrible either. And it doesn't cost any gems. I guess there's a chance that the lockpick kit doesn't work. So I don't know, but let's do the Great Hall. It most likely will connect everything. I'm not going to go that direction right now, though. I am going to turn this and go. Try to make sure there's not anything secret anywhere. Okay, so now we'll go here. This door is locked. Use the lockpick kit. Can't, so we'll use a key. Okay. All right. This will be good. The boiler room would be nice to have. It's a power source, so yeah, let's try the boiler room. I probably could have rotated that though. Oh well, it's fine. All right, and then here we'll go to this next one. Hopefully we don't run out of keys. Lockpick kit, it worked. Good. There's that cloister again. I'm considering doing it. It's really pushing me to doing that. The downside is I'm gonna use all my gems doing it. Let's go for it. Okay, how do I get out there? To dig. Do I have the shovel? I have the shovel. Why can't I dig out there? So I gotta find a way in there first. So maybe I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, it should let me dig, but it's not. So odd. Okay, well, we've got... Let's try to go this... Well... Let's see here. Let's see, this one's locked. Use lockpick kit. Can't. I'm not going to use the key yet. I don't have a key card for that yet. And what about over here? I really hope I don't have to spend gems, though. Oh, I need the pool. Oh, the freezer? Wow, I'm forced to do the freezer now. Your gold and gems amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. So I can no longer use my gems, and I can't back out of this. But I haven't used it yet, so I mean, I don't have a choice either. Okay, it's cold in here. So everything's frozen. Clearly I need to I need to thaw it out. What does that say? Alright, hold up. Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Alright, so I've got to get the furnace opened. There's keys. There's all kinds of goodies in here. So let's see if we can't open that up. And it's all frozen. Maybe if I get the boiler room, it'll be... Not the... I keep saying boiler room. The furnace room. Maybe it'll be... unfrozen. Alright, let's go... this way. And... I can't do anything there. So, we could do the Nook. What's up, Edward? How you doing? Thanks for the heart, me. I just wonder why the sound sounds so low on my end. My headphones are down. How are you doing? Morning. I mean, really, the archives is what I should do, but I won't be able to see anything anymore. Also can't use gems anymore, so like, what does it matter at that point? This gives me more options. That gives me a key. Let's do the key. Bandits all week. Yeah, listen, it was just a busy rough week, but I'm hoping that like a lot of things came to a head this week, which is in a good way. And so I'm hoping things will kind of chill out, at least for a minute. That would be nice. Okay. Conference room. Weight room. Vault. Can't do that. I don't want to lose half my steps. So let's do the conference room. It's not necessarily facing the right way, but it'll be fine. A key. How have you been though, Eddie? You been doing all right? Nope, can't do that. See, this will be a dead end for me right here. There'll be nothing that I can get unless I come back from a different direction, which I could. I have 3 keys now. I don't know. Let's do this one. It might help out later. But okay, planning some stream career moves. Today is treatment day, so you're down. What is today? Today's Saturday. I thought you did them on Mondays. Did that get changed? Sorry to hear that you're down, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna taunt me with that freaking whatever. Okay. Now to go this way. I changed them a week ago because I want to start streaming Mondays. Oh, okay. Do you have other changes that are coming too, or is that what you're talking about? Guess I got that coin. It didn't count for anything. A turnip. Turnip. Turned up. A turnip turned up. Really? Oh, well, I'm not wasting my keys on that then. Let's take the step loss there and we'll go this way. No, we'll go this way. Gonna start streaming 5 to 6 days a week again, 3 to 4 days on TikTok and 2 days on Twitch. Nice. So, I've been thinking about doing like either one location or the other two. What is there? I'm curious. Is there a benefit to that? I've seen other people do that before. What was that noise? I swear I just heard something here. Okay. Locked. Lockpick kit. Too difficult. We got the key. Alright, we have the dark room or the planetarium. So we don't have a choice. Let's go to the dark room. Power goes out again. Ah, well, that is lame. I'm just getting blocked everywhere. So let's go here. TikTok get more follows, views, switch way. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying that out a little bit too. I might play around with that too, but I just need to be more consistent. But it's been so difficult here lately. Okay. Is it over here? Super confused right now. It's not supposed to show it through the rooms, I don't think, but I've noticed this glitches out sometimes. Thing doesn't work. It's broken. Doctor said he's not gonna release you for work for another year. Oh, so I have to get this stream. Okay. That sucks. Do you agree with that decision? Just curious. What is this? Do archives, I guess. Oh, would be nice to pick that up. It's a waste. Oh, you know what? Maybe these are the dates that I need. Taking pictures. Taking more pictures. Taking all the pictures. Okay. I do, because I can have a very good couple weeks, but then I'm down for a week and no job would accept that. That's true. I hate that you're going through that, though. Well, whatever I can do to help you with your streaming and stuff, I don't know that I can help at all, but I'll help. You know? I'll support. Okay, archives. I feel like I've still yet to really catch you on a streaming night though, but it sounds like you'll be doing them more often. I'm excited about that. I have a question. Can you explain that cube that you got? You mean this cube? The one I got sitting right on my desk? Right there? Oh, it's out of focus. So, Kala is her name, and I've been following her for a little while now on TikTok, where she started digging a tunnel under her house. Just because she was just trying to she just felt like doing it, like a real world Minecraft thing, and she's an engineer. Yeah, I see you've seen her now. Okay, yeah. So then you know who she is. She's selling, yeah. So that's like part of what she dug out and stuff, and she's selling some of them and stuff. So I wanted to support her with it because I've just been watching it. I think it's so cool. I love quirky people, and I just think it's really neat. And she's super super smart and strong. I mean, that's. I mean, I would assume to be very, very hard work. So I think it's awesome. I was super pumped to go get it. It was definitely not a rational purchase, I'll admit, but it was good to help her out. She was stopped by her city or something, but then she went through this like process for a long time and got permits and ended up getting all these different like, I don't know, permits and other things. Like she got approval eventually. It took a long time, but she won and ended up showing that what she was doing was safe and that she has actual plans and stuff. Now she's still doing it on her own. But she's still carrying on. She wants to build a castle now. So I don't know. I just think it's super cool. Okay. Well, I can't lose a coin in this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Last time I saw her videos was when they stopped her, so that's why I was surprised. Yeah. No, it's she's back up and running, but you know, she definitely had that, and I don't know, I just think it's so cool. Kayla, you know, my wife, she doesn't find the same entertainment or joy out of it as I do, but it's all good. Okay, so now that one's open. What else am I detecting here? The metal detector's going off like crazy, and I feel like it's just like give me false readings here because there's nothing. I think that thing is glitched at times. Either that or there's just a lot of stuff I'm missing. Now I do have a theory that I need to like see some of these candles at some point. Logical or not, you like it so it's good purchase. Exactly, I agree. Yeah. At least that's what I'm telling myself, but I think I was pumped about it. And I got number 33. I don't know. I don't know how much she sold, but all right, got another key. I need to find the breaker room or the breaker box. Can't do that one. I'm lose half my steps. So, oh, I thought I was going. Okay, well, we'll do archives then. That's what I'm gonna tell myself at the end of the year when I buy $300 of Legos. Yes. Hey, you enjoy it, then it's a good purchase. Just gotta keep saying it on repeat till you or someone else believes it. More gems that I can't use. Okay, I mean, there's nothing in this one. All right, now I gotta go this way. What is this crap? I need breaker box. That's what I need. Thank you for the popular vote, sir. Appreciate that. I want this metal detector to quit because it's messing with me. It keeps acting like there's stuff everywhere. There's not. Unless it's hidden somewhere back here. Oh. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, thank you, metal detector, for doing your thing. Maybe I've missed it in a lot of other places then. Alright, I've got to go back around. and down. Oh, it says that my 127 day, you said it hurt me. Wow. Wait, 127 days. What is today? Okay. I don't know what. I just got excited there. I'm getting close to the time where I'm gonna need to check again about my other account. Getting really close to that. So you've seen 127 streams. That's awesome. Thank you for that. And you've seen me progress, you know, from the very beginnings of streamer level 1 to streamer level 4 now. I think I'm up to 4. Let me go this way. And then this way. And then this way. You're welcome, Peter from Petersburg. Peter from Petersburg. All right. I'm not gonna do the parlor. This way. I'm finding all the gems. Now that I can't get gems, I'm finding all of them. I probably should not pick them up right now. This is the only one that I know that will make me go forward. So we'll do that. Some coins I can't get. A banana I can. Another step. Okay. The gym, we'll do that one. Tunda, weight room, archived. We'll do archived. And it's giving me the parlor constantly now, and I can't even use anything in there. All right, so we'll go north. Well, pantry ends, and this is it. So archived. We'll see what we got. Got lucky, didn't we? See if we can get lucky again. Oh, you know what? I should have. Oh, no, no, no. I messed that up. Well, it still would have ended it. I could have gotten in here, but it's not. Yeah, no, this is the right call. Okay, well, I don't have a choice here. We got one option. Mother's maiden name, Mrs. Holtz. Yes. Get my full address out too. What is this? Got the silver key. And I got that. And I can't pick that up. Okay. Well, I don't have a key card to go up here because those doors are locked by key card. It's another day. It's just ended where I don't feel like I've done anything on here. I can't appeal it anymore, I don't think. Or maybe I can do it a second time at that point. But what I would like to do is hope that it deactivates it. And then I could just change my name. I don't know if it works that way or not. At some point, I think that name times out. Alright, we're gonna call it a day, I guess. Oh, hang on, let me see, make sure. There's nothing else to do on here. I say, yeah, no, I'm not trying to. I just like the. Well, because it's associated. My phone number was associated with that account, and I apparently never checked that I could use that phone number other places. So I'm using a burner phone number for my current account right now. So there's that. I guess I probably could have used Kayla's, but I didn't. All right, let's call it a day, I guess. I mean, yeah, we'll call it a day. And I don't have time to play another full day on here because we're gonna have to be getting up here soon to get the kids ready and things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a raid though for those that are watching on Twitch. So let's see here. We'll save and quit on that one. But TikTok, I'm gonna go ahead and say bid you adieu. You're gonna jump to Twitch. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Eddie. TikTok, I will talk to you all later. I am gonna go ahead and get off of here. So I will see you later. Bye, TikTok. All right, they're gone. Eddie, what is up? All right, let's do a little raid action here. Do a little raid action. Let me fix this here. Okay. We're not gonna watch this show, this thing though. Let's do let's do Escape from Tarkov. I haven't watched that gameplay in a while. I bought this game and haven't played it a long time ago. Oh, you're in ads? Oh. Yeah, you are, aren't you? All right, let's do this guy. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll head out now, do this little raid, and guess I'll talk to you all later. Okay. Take care.
Yeah, don't worry, you're not gonna miss nothing. Appreciate you.